Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Dim's Good Groceries. Today, folks, we're going to do something, first of all, I want to wish everybody, on behalf of the entire Dim's Good Groceries crew, a very happy Easter. Today is something to be excited about. We celebrate a lot of good things today, folks, on this Easter Sunday. Of course, it is a tradition back home. If I was with my family and we weren't under quarantine, we'd all be sitting on a bayou eating crawfish. Well, we ate on a bayou. But, of course, we still got to do crawfish, y'all. You know it's got to happen, right? So, and we're not talking about crawfish with no kimchi and black potatoes, neither. Yeah, we're talking about real crawfish. If you want to know what that is, Google it. Somebody somewhere screwed up some real good crawfish. So, anyway, so check it out, folks. The first thing we're going to do is I want you to take a look here, okay, at these beautiful crawfish, okay? Be very careful when picking up crawfish, folks, all right? Because them little suckers like to grab at you, so we're going to grab. And we're going to call them Boudreaux. Take a look at them. Look at the size of these crawfish, too, by the way, folks. These are beautiful. These are select crawfish, ladies and gentlemen. Watch your fingers, man, because they will pinch you, and they do hurt. I got one earlier. So that's a select crawfish, okay? A nice big crawfish. You got to watch the tail, because it will flap the tail. But again, you got a long, nice, big, healthy crawfish, okay? So what we're going to do first, folks, is, as a lot of people know, crawfish are what? Crawfish are what? Mud bugs, that's right. So they live in the mud, so we got to clean them up. So we're going to give them a little bath. So we'll take them, you'll start to see them, they're swimming and moving around and everything. We're going to give them a saltwater bath. What that's going to do, folks, is it's going to purge these beautiful crawfish. Okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and get some water going in there, just like that. Okay? And then, you're going to do this a couple of times. This is just regular iodized salt, okay? Regular iodized salt. Patrick's favorite salt, by the way. He loves this stuff. So what I'm going to do is, while we got the hose going, all right, we're going to fill them up. And I'm going to go ahead and pour, and I'm going to do the whole thing in there. Just give it a little shake like that. All the way in there. Put the whole canister in there for the first go round. And what we're going to do is, we're going to do this several times until we get pretty much clear water. At that point is that the crawfish are good and clean. Okay, they got all that dirt out of them, they're good and clean. We don't want to eat no dirty crawfish now. We want to eat. We're going to purge it. So what I'm going to do is take you one more glance in there. Them guys are purging. So while them guys are purging, then the next thing we're going to do is fire up our boil pot here, okay? So today I'm going to do a couple of different batches of crawfish because we're going to do some that are a little hotter than others, okay? We got some folks that can't take the heat. So we got to kick them out of the kitchen, you know? Here. So what we get? About 6 lemons, okay? And you want to go ahead and squeeze your lemons in there, okay? Get you a good squeeze, get all that juice down in that water, okay? Woo! Remember where that crawfish pinched me at? Oh yeah, yeah. That's got a little bit to it. And we're gonna go ahead and just give it. You want to get that juice. If you come over and take a look, get a little closer, you'll start to see that juice kind of flowing. Don't worry about the seeds and all that, but you see that juice kind of just going on down into that water, okay? And it's going to give it a nice lemon citrus flavor. The beautiful thing about cooking outside, y'all, is, Trixie, come here. The beautiful thing is you get wonderful sous chefs. And she is a Katrina rescue, by the way. This is Trixie Pup. Trixie, say hi. Hey, over here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, Mama.
Trixie.
Say hi. There you go. And you see Sir Rufus over there. He's just camped out, relaxing, and taking a little break. That's the one thing, folks, I love is that you can bring you on, they can come, they can cook, they can hang out with you. We all outside at this point, it doesn't matter, okay? We're going to dump just about, now remember, I'm only going to go about halfway, okay, in there. It's about halfway. Is that okay, about halfway? Yeah. About halfway in there, okay? And that's our boil mix, the Dim's Good Groceries boil mix, all right? We're going to give a little touch of that in there. That's got that clove and all that, okay? And then, folks, a little trick of the trade. Just some good old Louisiana hot sauce, baby. That's right. And you're going to give that just a 1 or 2 little hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for good luck, just like that. And it's okay. Get you that going in there. All right, so once you get all your lemons down in there, you got your Louisiana, and you got your boil mix. Now, I'm not going to stir this because what's going to happen is I'm going to put a lid on it, and I'm going to crank that fire up. And once we do that, it's going to start to boil. And that rolling boil is going to mix all those flavors together. Once we're done with that, and the very next thing is, after our crawfish are purged, we're going to add our vegetables and our crawfish. And we're going to show you how to do all of that right after this short. Everybody, welcome back to Them's Good Groceries, baby. Check it out. The crawfish. Now, you see down in there, take a look at that. You see how clear that water is? That's what you're going for, okay? Now we got clean crawfish, okay? More different than dirty crawfish, okay? You don't want to eat dirty crawfish. Some people do. Me personally, I don't. Now, if you come over here and take a look, we told you, we see all that seasoning rolling around in there. The pot is ready, all right? So now you got it to a boil. Be very careful. If it boils over a little bit, you're all right. I'm going to crank it up a little bit to get it to a rolling boil. What we're going to do is put the crawfish in. Once the crawfish go in, we're going to let them boil for about 5 minutes. And we're going to shut the heat down and let them soak for about 20 minutes, okay? 20 to 25 minutes. So, again, we're going to go straight from here. And how we're going to do this is, if you're really brave, you can stick your hands down in there. But listen,
why don't you show
I'm not
us?
trying to do that. So, what we're going to do is get a good scoop of them up in there. We don't want any excess water, so we'll drain that out. And that's it, and into the pot we go. What I'm going to do here, first, I'm going to lift this up. And then we're going to go ahead and set them in there. We're going to do several batches, so this will be our first batch. Remember, that's hot, don't grab it. So then what we're going to do is take our towel. We got our water boiling. Okay, we're going to go into the boiling water. This is important. You want to make sure your water's got a good rolling boil going to it like that. And we're going to go right in there with our crawfish. Just like this. Right on in. Some of the water is going to flow over. It is okay. Just like that. We're going to let them bad boys sit down in there for just about 5 minutes. We set our timer right now, and in 5 minutes, then we'll let them turn it off and let them soak for about 20, and you got your first batch of crawfish. So we'll show you all of that right after this. Welcome back to Them's Good Groceries, baby. Now come over here, bring that camera in here, take a look, take a good close look at that. That is what they look like when they're done. 5 minutes of boil time, folks, 20 minutes of soak time, and there you have it. Louisiana crawfish ready to go on the table. All you got to do is grab them, just like that. Pinch the tail, suck the head, call it a good time. We'll give you a demonstration here later on down the road on that. But very simple, folks. Separate the tail from the head. Then, first 2 pieces right here, we're going to peel off the crawfish. Notice right here, just those first 2 little pieces, all it takes, just like that, okay? And then you can use your teeth to hold here, thumb and pointer finger, thumb and pointer finger. Pinch the back of the tail just like that, and voila. And there it is, folks. Louisiana Bayou Crawfish, baby. We'll see you next time. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Hit the subscription button, hit the bell, get alerted as soon as we post videos. And remember, whatever you do, folks, always be looking out for Them's Good Groceries. We'll see you next time.